We get a lot of samples here at Goody Reader. More so than we know what to do with. At the end of each video, we'll give the item away. This is Unboxing ePaper. We're back, everyone! Not that we went anywhere, we've just been really busy. Did you guys see October? That was insane how many reviews we did, and so many units came out, it was crazy. Alright, you're standing there with a very small bag this time. It looks like one of those mailers, so yeah, I mean, I don't know what we have, I don't know what we're doing, hit me with it today. And I got it, and is this how it came? You just removed the label? Okay. Again, hey, oh, no, this is not a thermometer. It is a thermometer. Oh, it kind of has some information on it. This is something. There's no bag. There's no box. There's no retail packaging. I have absolutely no idea what this is, even though I do after I've just been saying that. I was looking at it. This is one of those tester units, free to use, do whatever you want with it kind of things. I have some inclination as to what this is. Let's go over to the table and figure it out. Well, after a quick debrief from our staff, this is apparently as follows. The new e-ink e-ink reader 1.54-inch Wi-Fi e-reader upgrade Kindle. And when we go down to the description, we have brand new ink screen reader, mini e-reader, 1.54-inch electronic ink screen clock fish divine device. Alright guys, that says it all. I know exactly what this is at this point. It is an upgrade Kindle. No, I really do have some inkling of what this is. So this is one of those, like we said, M-Stack customizable Raspberry Pi things. And you know what I was just interested in is that they actually give you an SD card in here. A substantial one. It's a 32 gig card. It's not a 256 MB card just for operational circumstances and purposes. Sometimes they have, you know, a small amount of data that is required to make the thing run, and they just give you that as kind of a bonus. This is definitely a 32 gig card, so it has some storage to that capacity. You also have something, it might be a thermometer or some sort of temperature sensor, and you have a USB-C on here. You have several customizable buttons as well as something, it might even be a speaker or a, what is the smaller than 3.5-inch headphone jack? Is that a 1.7 something? And we have right here a lanyard loop that you can put a loop through. So what does this do? Well, unboxing it for the first time in order to do a giveaway isn't really that great because I'm not able to put this into any sort of programming computer off camera and get it going, but it does look like it has, as per the description and the title, a 1.54-inch screen. You also do have Wi-Fi on here, you have some sort of temperature capabilities, you have some sort of clock timekeeping capabilities, and you have a bunch of different buttons that cycle through various features. You see here you have weather, you have books, you have time, etc. Let me just scan around here. We'll probably have to speed this up to see if I can at least get this into English. Alright, after double tap, triple taps, long presses on each individual button, I can't figure it out, but let's look at the build of this, all things considered. It is tooled quite beautifully and doesn't look like it has any seams whatsoever. There are no seams on here, except for where they drop in the screen, and prospectively there is some sort of adherence or glue that gets adhered to the underside of the bezel where it touches and makes contact. Oh, now it's booting up. Keeps giving me this bear paw. It says it's 22.9 degrees. This is probably accurate in about 49% humidity, hence the Humidex right there. Now, I'm sure you guys are going to be able to figure this out when we send it to you, but for now it does have these nice kind of soft touch plastic buttons. They go down, they're tooled in such a way where they kind of click down. You do get some feedback that it is doing something, but they're kind of loose. This thing is extremely small. You can see it fits in the palm of your hand. It does have a very nice SD card that is a 2-press, so it obviously it has to be because it needs to be hinged in such a way where it pops back out. You have USB-C as we said down there. It is a very nice stack. It's very tight. It doesn't seem to creak or anything like that. It's made out of a very hard plastic. It doesn't feel like it's hollow. It feels like they're making use of every possible square inch / square centimeter inside. And it does have a pretty funky QR code with a bunch of different points on the back. Now, we did vet these guys a little bit, but we weren't able to find any sort of company name. It just seems to be that the QR codes lead us to a generic AliExpress link. But you know what? We have tried contacting them, and they said they can't confirm if they've sent us anything, but we did get this item sent to us, hence the segment here with unboxing ePaper. It's probably just one of those phishing things where people use your address because we're so publicly available, Goody Reader, and people send stuff to us all the time. If you've been following us, you'll see we get gift cards and SIM cards and all sorts of crap. But this one is yours, I guess, absolutely for free. We'll be sending it to you, and this will be, well, mailed to you. Small packet, I would imagine, whatever the guys decide on. It's white. It doesn't have any packaging whatsoever. Doesn't have a USB cable that came with it. We might be able to throw one in for you guys. And we do have that 32 gig card that's going to be in there. Sorry, couldn't be any more help than that. When it comes to aesthetics, it looks good. It's tooled beautifully, and it's well put together. However, it does not have any info, documents, or packaging, features some unknown ports on it, and the buttons aren't the greatest looking, nor are they the best to push down, so it gets a 3 out of 5. For use, it gets full points because it's fully customizable with the right knowledge and the right program. A lot can be done with this if you know what you are doing. We don't, and we don't have the time, as we were given 0 instructions on how this works, but we know at its core concept what this is, so it gets a 5 out of 5. When it comes to cost out of the box, it seems that it is a good deal, as the flexibility of use cases is quite good, but with 0 documentation or even knowing the name of this company, a $50 price tag can be a little bit hard to swallow for some, so it gets a 3 out of 5. Overall, if you're interested in grabbing one of these, I think I narrowed it down to some of them being available on AliExpress, but with no company name and one of the stupidest descriptions we've seen in quite some time. Good luck finding them. As per usual, thanks guys so much for stopping by. We really do appreciate it. It is kind of a nice fun segment for us to just do whatever we want, say whatever we want, get these weird things that we get on a daily basis. I'm actually not kidding. We get garbage like this on a daily basis. Some make the cut, some get donated, some get sold, some get sent back, some are phishing, all that stuff. As per usual, the first 50 comments on this video are eligible for the acceptance and the winning ticket of the contest. If you just want to say hi, just say, hey, I don't want to be entered, but I'm just saying hi. At the end of, I don't know, a couple days, once we sort through all those weird bots. You notice those bots on our site recently? Every time we upload a video, it's just getting to me, man. Anyways, that's everything. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And thank you to I don't know who that is who sent it to us, but thanks, I guess. See you guys.